Good day, wizards, and welcome to today's lesson. In this lesson, we will focus on deliver an unprepared speech, right directions, simple, compound, and complex sentences, as well as adverbial and adjectival independent clauses. Let's begin with deliver an unprepared speech. When you give a speech, you need to choose a suitable topic. You must organize your information in a logical way. Choose your words carefully and decide what type of sentences you are going to use. You must include an effective introduction and conclusion. It is important to talk about what you know. Focus on a particular aspect of the topic and use the stories and examples. Introduce a speaker. When you introduce a speaker, you need to state the speaker's name and why he or she has come to speak to the group. Tell the audience of a few key points about the speaker, and when you have finished, sit down. Now let's continue to look at simple, compound, and complex sentences, adverbial and adjectival clauses. A simple sentence has only one clause, a group of words with an infinite verb, and only one infinite verb. Example, I eat all my chips. A compound sentence has two or more main clauses and at least two infinite verbs. For example, I eat all my chips, but I like burger the most. A complex sentence, however, contains one main clause and one or more subordinates or dependent clauses. A dependent clause cannot stand on its own. It relies on the main clause. For example, I love to eat chips and cupcakes at birthday parties because I do not eat them normally. Adverbial dependent clauses. Adverbial dependent clauses tell you more about the verb in the main clauses of the sentence. They are introduced by words such as because and although. Example, although the boys in the soccer team ate a lot of food after their match, they were still hungry. Adjectival dependent clauses. Adjectival dependent clauses tell you more about the noun in the main clause of the sentence. They are introduced by words such as who, which, and that. For example, the celebrity chef who visited our school told us all about how to become a chef. Now, wizards, we have the following activity for you. Create a compound noun by completing the blank spaces of the following sentence. Sherry with. Number 2, her best friend with. Number 3, her mom with. And lastly, the cupcake with.